Good morning, this is Airpost Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this week. Today is Thursday, and I'm finishing up with the last 4 zodiac signs: Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And this reading here is for Capricorn. Welcome, Capricorn. The reading starts with the Chakra Wisdom Oracle card. For you, the card is blue, so it relates to the 5th chakra, namely the throat chakra. The card is called Isolation, and this isolation relates to the sapphire's blue, saying, I have got all I could ever need right here. The legend is that the sapphire is blue, and occasionally he gets invited somewhere, but invariably he turns the invitation down. After all, what would he wear? He bought himself a tuxedo once, just in case, but he will not wear it because he might spill something on it. Besides, going out would only disturb his routine. He has tried to meet people. He has tried to meet people rather, but he has not met anyone so far of his caliber. So Sapphire is staying home alone and remains quite blue. Inspiration here is that you do not wait for the right time to live your life. You are on the verge of something big now, but if you do not participate, it could pass you by. The inspiration here is to say, do not wait for the right time to live your life. You are on the verge of something big, but if you do not participate, it could pass you by. The sapphire does not know the difference between isolation and solitude. So the question is, do you know the difference between isolation and solitude? Keywords are self-protection, making excuses, over-preparing, never feeling ready to take action. The keywords here are celebration, experiences, and more play. You can do this meditation. Think of something that you have been putting off, maybe a vacation, calling a friend, or painting the house. Now close your eyes and imagine yourself totally involved in this activity, and then come back when you are ready. And now you can take action, which will be much simpler than you might think. The Shaman's Dream Oracle card is the Sky Dancer. Beautiful title, Sky Dancer. It's about liberation from attachment and surrender. When the Sky Dancer appears, she is inviting you to welcome the deepest power of the feminine into your life. You have already over-analyzed your situation to exhaustion. Now is the time to invite the sacred feminine, the wisdom within your heart, no matter your gender, so to guide you to success. If you have become earthbound plotting and planning and praying for change. Cease and desist and break the habit of being yourself, of repeating the same behavior and hoping for a different outcome. Stop trying to figure it all out and stop overthinking it, and then surrender. The sky dancer or the sky dancers, they are heralding the arrival of a new relationship with yourself, in your work, or in your love life. Do not assume that this person or opportunity will rescue you. The only way to liberation is to kiss the crown goodbye and then take flight to rise above the fray and the drama of struggling, arguing a mind. Dance in the sky and view the madness below. By simply witnessing the actors and the human comedy unfolding on the ground below, you are transforming everything. As you observe the drama, you unleash the power of the sacred feminine that allows for resolution. So the sky dancers, they know the maps of heaven and the way to the holiest and most sacred spaces here on earth. They come to help you with your current life and, even more importantly, to guide you to the realization of your own divinity. The wisdom of the Oracle card is exchanging gifts. The exchanging gift relates to the law of giving and of receiving its own currency, some trade-offs, weighing the costs and determining its value. The oracle's message here is that you are entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities, they are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them. Yet in order to honor them, you must put in the time and exchange your experience and your skills, and then commit heart and soul to what you are choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and of receiving. You must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. And if you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself, or you could create an imbalance. So this is not a time of just do, and do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value that others bring to your life. There is a relationship message here. Love is an exchange of life force, energy between two beings. You must give and receive in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow between you. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as offer the same gifts in return. So open your heart and allow it to be filled, and let love in and let it flow out of you as well. Love is truly yours today. There is a prosperity message. All your hard work and efforts, your commitment to learning, creating, and spending your time wisely will pay off in ways you may not have been anticipating. The gifts of yourself your time, your ideas, and the energy of your intentions. They are being reciprocated by the universe, which is sending you signs and signals, aligning synchronistic meetings and opportunities to bring you success and more. Everything is an exchange, so keep doing what you are doing. Goodwill comes back to you tenfold. There's also a protection message here. Be careful what you pray for, because you just might get it and then realize that you do not want to face the hefty price tag that comes with it. You may find yourself in a situation you have always desired, but you know that you will have to walk away from or even fail at it because you cannot, or you will not pay the price it is asking you for it. So if you want to be a famous musician, you have to practice your craft every day. If you want to be a millionaire, you have to be responsible for managing the money and paying the taxes. Even a windfall bears a cost. It's okay though, because spirit will help you achieve balance over time. Another message here is that being only the giver and not the receiver plays out in many relationships in our life, where we find ourselves in a victim mode, in a codependent dynamic, or holding on to a false sense of control. Others may push you to continue to prove yourself. The time has come to distance yourself from this kind of imbalance. Being aware of the need for both the give and the take is the first step to your true destiny. It's all good and even getting better. Not only can you handle this, but you can flourish as a result of it. The magic of the unicorn card is the cosmic pearl. The cosmic pearl relates to expanding your psychic gifts and open the gate to the angelic realms. Luminous, iridescent cosmic pearls, they glow with the divine feminine energies of caring, nurturing, beauty, creativity, peace, enlightenment, and inner serenity. The Archangel Jules, who is in charge of all the waters of this planet, is instrumental in the creation of these pearls. Water is the psychic element with a high spiritual energy, attuning you to the currents of the universe and also enhancing your psychic abilities. The Archangel Christiel, who oversees the causal chakra and the moon, co-creates the cosmic pearls with Archangel Jules. He is the pure white Archangel of Peace, who guards the stargate of Lyra, the unicorn's entry point for this universe. So when unicorns illuminate a cosmic pearl, they increase its effect tenfold. Your guidance today is to ask your unicorn to light up a cosmic pearl and then place it in your third eye. Know that it is waking up your latent psychic gifts. Then ask that it expands to include your causal chakra above and slightly behind your crown, for this contains your gateway to the angelic realms. Receiving this card is suggesting that these gates are opening wider for you now. So tune into your wisdom and then send a cosmic pearl to the people and situations that need its gentle influence. Take a moment to see this blessed pearl light up and purify the waters of our planet. You can work with a cosmic pearl, if possible, by drinking a glass of water before making this connection. Then imagine yourself sitting by a serene sea on a moonlit night. Archangel Jules places a magnificent cosmic pearl in your third eye. Sense it enhancing your psychic abilities. It is expanding until it surrounds your causal chakra. Archangel Christiel touches it with a unicorn energy, and your causal chakra opens up then and becomes a portal to the angelic realms. Enter the seventh heaven and experience the love of the angels. Say this affirmation: I am illuminated. I am illuminated by a cosmic pearl. The Sacred Creators card that came out for you is your past supports your future. Saying that your life today was created by the thoughts and the actions of your past. And this card reminds you that every experience you have had, every step you have taken, and every intention you have set has become a part of wisdom on your life's path. In this way, there is no better way to improve tomorrow's trajectory than to work on it today. And as you weave this web of your life, take the time to include patience, honesty, diligence, and faith. If you find yourself circling through repeating patterns, remember that today's sticky energy may be something that was woven into the past, and that this lesson is only a temporary one. And as you cycle upward, your web will become stronger and more stable, and every lesson learned is one more strand of support that can be counted on at a later date. So there is a fairness here, a balance based on merit, loyalty, and steady progress. You are being given a chance to do the right thing and to open your heart to this beautiful law of cause and effect. So go ahead and take advantage of this karmic moment and use your actions to craft your future according to your plan. What did you do in the past that has created today's reality for you? And what can you do today to weave the fabric of your reality with a beautiful pattern of love and success? Maybe you need to tie off old patterns now and nurture relationships projects and ideas some more. And the last card is the Oracle of the Fairies. I know there are no fairies, only in our imagination. So we go from here. The card is Moderation, asking, is there something you know you should not be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily, although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. So this card draws your attention to your diet, and how the food you eat has a direct influence on your health. Perhaps you are consuming too much unhealthy foods, or you are drinking to excess, or know someone who does all these things. So when it comes to food and to drink, moderation here is the key. We are all capable of developing either healthy or unhealthy eating habits, is the message, and it is important to be honest with yourself about this. How does the food you eat make you feel? Are you always trying out new food fads? Do you still feel empty after a meal? Eating excessively is a sign that we are lacking in something else in our lives. A lack of love or feeling of being unloved can create false hunger. So if you feel you are someone you know has an eating disorder, it is important to seek professional help so that a balanced relationship with food can be regained. The fairies encourages you to eat food that is fresh, pure, and ideally free of pesticides. Raw foods such as salads, they can give us extra energy due to the increased nutrients and vitamins they contain. It might also be worth exploring natural vitamin supplements, especially in winter time. And here where I live, it is now autumn, it's getting pretty cold out there. So I guess a special vitamin supplement is good for the autumn and the winter time here as well. So that was the reading for Capricorn. Thanks for listening, Capricorn. I do wish you a beautiful day today. I wish you a rest of this week. It's over soon, I know. And I might be back on Saturday or Sunday with a short reading of some kind. I thank you for listening. I'm sending out love. Take care and goodbye.